I need to do some repairs on the old truck. These valve covers are leaking horribly. I think it's coming from my welds right here that are not very good. First thing I need to do is take off these valve covers. I have to remove these hoses to my catch can first. These washers don't really work worth a damn, so I'm going to replace them with some brass washers, or copper. I don't know, they're copper colored. Pulled all the studs out. I'm going to just use the regular bolts, I guess the stock bolts. Seems about par for the course for me. Anytime I try to church stuff up, it just doesn't end up working. So these are going in the garbage. In the bin. This one you can see I did not the cleanest job. Nah, pretty poor job welding it. See all these little, it's not smooth at all. There's a bunch of little holes. Didn't have it the right temperature, anything. I didn't do a very good job at all welding this one. This one, you can see the little cracks right at the edge right there, where it looks like I burnt through it but didn't notice it at the time. So I'm gonna put another bead right here along this. I think this one will be fixed. This one I'm gonna just put a grinder down a little bit and put a bead over the top. Just kind of clean this up. I did not do a very good job of welding these at all. The chickens are being extremely annoying. Not my worst, not my best. Probably should just cut that off and re-weld it all, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. Well, I definitely made them 1,000 times worse. Should have ground them off and started over, but I didn't, so. Yeah, it looks like trash. I have an excuse why my welds have sucked recently. I accidentally left the valve on and all my gas leaked out. So I'm at a pretty major decision right now. Do I keep these old ones, or these new ones I screwed up, or do I take these old ones and put them back on? They've been sitting in my junk pile for the last 4 months. Okay, so I made a decision after looking at these more closely. There's a crack almost everywhere around these welds. Like right there, you can see it. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. So I'm gonna throw these away. These are never sealed right. I'm gonna clean these up, put them back on. I got some new gaskets coming. Got the valve covers clean-ish. Now I'm going to put the new gaskets on them and install them. New gaskets on there. Now let's go put them back up there. These old beat up, greasy, gross valve covers just fit better. I think they kind of look better too. Since I have the old valve covers on, I don't want to get rid of the catch can system because my engine has a lot of blow-by. And I don't want that oil, all that nastiness in my intake. I took a fitting that looks like this. It's a 5/8 to AN10. Cut it down, put a couple grommets on it, rubber grommets, and fits perfectly in there, and it doesn't move. I'm gonna hope that's gonna work and send it that way. Here's the end product. Looking back, I kind of like the black again. It's not as shiny as the chrome. Sorry about the annoying chickens, but I think it looks better. What I did for this side, for the catch can, is I took an AN10 male line that hooked up to the existing catch can line. It was an AN10 to quick release fuel, one of those push fuel thingies. And it fit right in that little rubber grommet that was in the valve cover. So push that in, connect it to the existing lines, straight over to the catch can. I'm gonna call it there for an episode. Hope you enjoyed. Should probably straighten up that Edelbrock thing, but for everything I got going on with this truck, I don't think that really matters. Hope you enjoyed. Give another video a watch. You're not really doing anything anyways. You could watch another one of my videos.